Hello students, welcome to ePhysics. Students, in the last video we have discussed about the properties of triangle and there we have discussed few important questions as well, and here we will be discussing exterior and interior opposite angles of a triangle. Now this is how we started. Let us consider we have a triangle A, B and C. Okay, let us consider we have a triangle ABC. Now students, let us proceed produce any of the side of the triangle. Let us consider we are producing BC up to D. Okay, so here in this figure, this is the exterior angle, that ACD is the exterior angle. Angle ACD is the exterior angle. Okay, this is the exterior angle. And we have interior angles. Three interior angles actually, that is angle this one, angle A, this angle B, and this angle C. Here we are talking about interior opposite angles. So in interior of the triangle, we have three angles, and opposite to angle ACD is this one and this one. Okay, so how will we write it? The opposite interior angles are angle BAC and angle ABC. ABC. These are the interior opposite angles. Okay, and this is opposite to the exterior angle that we have considered in this figure, that is ACD. Okay, and what if we produce any other line? We will see that also here. Let us consider this is the same triangle ABC, and what if we produce the side from here? If we produce the side from here, the angle AB, and let us name it as E point. Okay, here angle ABE is the exterior angle, and the interior opposite angle is angle BAC, this one, and angle BCA, this one. Okay, here in this case, angle ABE is the exterior angle, and for this exterior angle, angle ACB and angle BAC are the interior opposite angles. Okay, similarly, if we move to produce the other side, now let's see it here. Let us consider we have the same triangle ABC, and let's produce this one. Okay, let us produce AC up to F. Here, this angle BCF, let us name it C over here. Angle BCF is the exterior angle. Okay, this is the exterior angle, and opposite to this in the interior side is these two angles, that is angle BAC and angle ABC. These are the interior opposite angles. For the exterior angle BCF. And similarly, we can produce the side from here. We can produce the side from here. We can produce it like here, or we can produce it like here. We can produce it like here. Okay, So whatever the side we are supposed to produce, we will see the opposite interior angles, not the adjacent one. Okay, we will consider the opposite interior angles. So here we will move to the theorem now. I hope you understood what is the exterior angle and what are the interior angles, what are the interior opposite angles to the exterior angle that we are considering. So let's move to the theorem over here. Now, here the theorem is on the screen, student. The statement is written. If a side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. So we will prove it how. Now let us understand the statement first. This statement says that in any triangle, if we produce any of the side, let us consider here we have considered a triangle ABC and we have produced BC up to D. So here in this case the exterior angle is equals to this one, that is angle ACD is equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. Now students, we have already discussed these are the two interior opposite angles. So the statement says this is equals to angle ABC plus of angle BAC. So this is what the statement says. Okay. So before moving to the proof of the theorem, we have discussed what we have to prove. Okay. Now we have to prove that the exterior angle there here in this case the exterior angle is ACD is equals to the sum of opposite two interior angles. And here in this case the two opposite interior angles are ABC and BAC. Okay. So let's move to the proof side. Let us consider this is angle 1, this is angle 2, this is angle 3, and let us consider this is angle 4. Okay, students. So, students, in triangle ABC, we know from the angle sum property of triangle, that is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to 180 degree. Okay, we know this already from the angle sum property of a triangle. So we can write it as angle sum property of triangle. Okay. Now let us consider this is equation 1. Now let's move to the next part. Now we also know that here from this figure we can see clearly that angle 3 plus angle 4 forms a straight angle. Therefore this is a straight line. So here angle 3 plus angle 4, since it is a straight line, the angle so formed will be equal to 180 degree. This is due to the linear pair of angles. Okay, linear pair of angles. So let us consider this is equation 2. You can see clearly on the screen, students, equation 1 is equals to equation 2. How it is equal? Because the RHS of equation 1 is equals to 180 degree and the RHS of equation 2 is also equals to 180 degree. Therefore, the LHS, that is the left hand side of both the equations, are equal. So, from equation 1 and 2, we can write it here that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to angle 3 plus angle 4. So we can delete angle 3 and angle 3 because they are having same signs on the opposite sides of equal sign. So we finally get that angle 1 plus angle 2 is equals to angle 4. Here, when we write it in the complete name of the angle, angle 1 is nothing other than angle BAC. Angle BAC. Angle 2 is nothing other than angle ABC. and angle 4 is the exterior angle, that is angle ACD. So students, this is what we were supposed to be proving, and we have proved it. The theorem, the statement says the exterior angle is equals to the sum of two interior angles, the sum of two interior angles. This is what we were supposed to prove, and we have proved it over here. Hence, the theorem is proved. So students, let's move to few question answers, few important question answers relating to this theorem. Okay, so let's move to the first question. Now, the first question is on the screen here. Here in this figure, we have a triangle ABC where the exterior angle is 65 degree, that is angle ACD is equals to 65 degree, and the interior angles, that is one is angle ABC, which is equals to x degree, the other is angle ACB, which is equals to y degree, and the third is angle BAC, which is equals to 32 degree. So students, we are supposed to apply the exterior angle property of a triangle over here. We can prove it, or we can find the value of x and y from the other things, that other property of triangle that we have studied in the first video, that is the linear pair of angle, that is angle y plus and 65 will be equal to 180 degree. When we subtract 180 from 65 from 180 degree, we will get the value of y, and angle A plus angle B plus angle C, that is 32 degree plus x plus y. We can, from the angle sum property of triangle, this is equals to 180 degree, and from this process also we can find the value of this, the values of this here, x and y. But we are supposed to apply the property that we have studied right now, that is the exterior angle property of a triangle. So from exterior angle property of triangle, we know that the sum of opposite interior angles is equals to the exterior angles, that is 32 degree plus of x is equals to 65 degree. Okay, so x is equals to 65 degree minus of 32 degree, which can be written as x is equals to 33 degree. So we have to apply this. That is why we had, gone through this property. Okay, now next thing is find the value of y. Y is very simple, that is y plus 65 degree is equals to 180 degree due to the linear pair of angles. Okay, so y is equals to 180 degree minus of 65 degree, where y is equals to 115 degree. Okay, hope you got it, students. This is how we can find the values of x and y in these kind of questions. Let's move to the other question now. The second question is on the screen, student. Now here in this figure, we are supposed to find three things, that is angle ACD, angle ADC, and angle DAE. First of all, let's see the first one, that is angle ACD, this one. Okay, here students, from figure we can see that 100 degree plus angle ACD is equals to 180 degree. How this come? This is due to the linear pair of angles. Okay, now therefore angle ACD is equals to 180 degree minus of 100 degree. Therefore this is equals to angle ACD is equals to 80 degree. Okay, now this is equals to 80 degree. The first question we have got it, the first part of the question, that is 80 degree. Now let's move to the second part. That is, we are supposed to find angle ADC, this one. From the angle sum property of triangle, we can write it as angle 50 degree plus 80 degree plus angle ADC is equals to 180 degree due to the angle sum property of triangles. So this is equals to 130 degree plus angle ADC is equals to 180 degree. Therefore, angle ADC is equals to 180 minus of 130 degree. Therefore, angle ADC is equals to 180 minus 30 is equals to 50 degree. So, finally, we got this as well. This is a 50 degree angle. Okay. Now, we have found the second part of the question, that is 50 degree. Okay, this is 50 degree. Now let's move to the third part, that is finding angle DAE. This is the exterior angle DAE. Students, if we see the bigger triangle, that is ABD, in triangle ABD, okay, this is the triangle. This is the triangle, and we have produced BA up to E. Okay, BAA has been produced up to E. From the exterior angle property of triangle that we have studied or that we are studying in this video, we can write it as angle DAE. Angle DAE is equals to the sum of other two interior angles, that is 40 degree, this one, okay, and 50 degree, this one, plus 50 degree, okay. Therefore, this is equals to 90 degree. So we have found the third part of the question as well, that is angle DAE, the exterior angle of the bigger triangle, that is ABD, is equals to 90 degree. I hope you got the answer and I hope you understood it as well. Let's move to the third part of the question, or the third question. Now, this is the third question, students, and this is one of the most important questions from class 7 perspective. Okay, now here in this figure we have a triangle ABC where the side BC has been produced up to D, and we have to find X, Y and Z. And also the exterior angle ACD is equals to 30 degree. And also, students, I forgot to write the question completely. The ratio of X and Y has been given, that is 2:3. Okay, so 2:3. This is the ratio part. Okay, now how will we solve the question? So let's move towards solving it. Let us consider, let X and Y be 2A and 3A respectively. Okay, we have studied in the ratio and proportion part that we can, if the ratio has been given, we can multiply the numerator and denominator by any constant term. So here we are multiplying the numerator, that is the first term, and the second term by a constant term, that is A. Okay, now from the exterior angle property of triangle, we can write that is X plus Y is equals to 130 degrees, where X we have considered it is equals to 2A plus Y is equals to 3A is equals to 130 degree, where 2A plus 3A is equals to 5A is equals to 130 degrees, where A is equals to 130 divided by 5, which is equals to 26. Okay, so A is equals to 26 now. Now, we have considered X is equals to twice of A, which can be written as 2 multiplied by 26 in the place of A, which is equals to 52 degree. And Y is equals to thrice of A, which can be written as 3 multiplied by A is equals to 26, which is equals to 78 degree. And we can also, let's move to the second part, that is we are supposed to find the value of Z as well. So from linear pair of angles, okay, so we can write it as that is Z plus 130 is equals to, okay, is equals to 180 degree due to the linear pair of angles. Okay, these are the linear pair of angles. Therefore, Z is equals to 180. This plus 130 will become minus of 130, where Z is equals to 50 degree. Okay, so we have found the X, Y, and Z. I hope you understood the things very nicely, and thank you very much for watching the video.